Hi everybody, welcome back to SV Handmaid's channel. So today's project is So once you remove it from the tool, just slightly tighten it, tug at the ends. big, and you can apply it on the top so that the layers don't a little loose. So before you make the coil, you decide where you want to keep your pencil toppers. Then you can make the size